Good morning. We're heading into Big Bear today to meet some friends. And very unexpectedly, tonight was our coldest night on trail. We had a low of 24 degrees in the tent.
It's so nice to snuggle and have a slow morning, especially when it's cold outside.
It's a very pretty sunrise, though. Another cold morning, so we need a hot drink. This time we got some hot chocolate. Cheers. There is water dripping off the rainfly of our tent, and then when it hits my shoe, it freezes. We are heading off from camp. Our friend is going to pick us up on the road nearby in about 15 minutes.
Here for a wedding or something, I don't know. And then she just was trying to...
Our wonderful friends Michelle and Danielle picked us up in Big Bear, and of course the first thing we needed was breakfast.
More calories.
Never enough. Hanging out, having a lovely time at the park. We have arrived at our cabin for the evening. Cute little thing just on the lake. Should be a lovely evening. Having access to a laundry machine is such a luxury. And a full kitchen and refrigerator. Like what, are you kidding me? Yes. Doesn't fit. It'll fit. Make sure all of your stuff is charged before you go out back on a backpacking trip. This cabin is adorable.
Oh wow, this is a powder, not a...
You can do whatever you like. Let me just get your things.
And there's a jacuzzi.
The question is, you're in a hot tub time machine. You go to any point that you want to go to. No one sees you, no one notices you. It's like you're not there, but you're witnessing it. Where would you go and why?
I want to see Jesus have some wine too.
There you go.
And we get to drink with Jesus. We get to toast imaginarily. But he'll know.
But
because
only
he knows
Jesus,
everything.
only Jesus
You would
knows.
wink.
If I could have like several hot dogs and some beers, I would go back in time to watch the greatest baseball game ever.
We are all sitting down to a lovely Trader Joe's dinner. Thank you so much, Danielle, for making it.
You're welcome.
Once again, we are resupplying food, trying to make sure we have all the breakfast, lunches, and dinners that we need. Danielle and everyone had to leave early to get back to work, but they left us the fixins for breakfast, and we are so grateful for them. Thank you guys for coming up to visit us. Yeah, that was an amazing time together to hang out.
Cheers to friends and town days.
To friends and towns.
Fresh made breakfast hits the spot.
Mm-hmm. Super good.
We are at mile 270. I am replacing my first pair of trail shoes. These are my Ultra Lone Peak 9s. My foot has grown a full size since starting. You can see there's some bruising on my toenails. That's a sign that my toenails have been rubbing against the front of the shoe. There's some trauma there. From all the foot swelling, it's time to replace my shoes, get a size up.
Apparently a lot of them just deteriorated. 3 days ago, that was all covered in snow.
Oh, yeah. We were covered in snow 3 days ago. Jeez Louise. All right, we're officially back on the PCT. Had a late morning. We're only trying to make 10 miles today, but then we're going to speed it up tomorrow towards Wrightwood. Back at Doble Springs Camp. And if you're on the PCT near Big Bear and you really want some 5-star accommodations, like a non-potable spigot and an open-air toilet, then you know where to go. Bosco told us this first biggest climb up after Big Bear is Gold Mountain. So if we see any good chunks of quartz, there's probably gold in there. Keep a lookout. Coming straight out of the branch, but it's a totally different leaf and needle structure. Another very confident lizard blocking the trail. Oh, there he goes. All right, we have been making better time than usual. So we're gonna take a break, filter water, and get some snacks.
My name's Flamingo. My favorite color is pink. I just filtered some water.
And we're rocking the trail.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Hiking
That was-
the PCT.
Heck yeah, it was great to see you again, Flamingo. There's some kind of pit mine operation going on to the north of us. And after all the anticipation, we're starting to get views of the lake.
Came out of those mountains.
We did come out of those mountains. Pretty snowy still.
Hello.
We thought we'd switch things up tonight. Deanna is making the tent and all the bedding, and I am on dinner prep. I think they look pretty good.
That's good.
Good morning. We are starting our first big day towards Wrightwood today, and because of that, we are getting up pretty early. Currently 31 degrees. Low last night was 30. We're also heading way downhill, so we're expecting warmer temperatures for the next few days. Deanna's already hard at work breaking down camp. Just the barest hint of a sunrise in the eastern sky. But it's still basically nighttime. It's cold. We did a pretty good job of getting out of camp early, just a tiny bit after 7 a.m. Sun is just coming up behind the hills behind us. I think it's going to be a beautiful day. Group just passed us, going pretty fast, and they are angling to be at the Deep Creek Hot Springs this evening, which are still 26 miles ahead. That would be a lot of fun, but that is a lot of miles. Woo, look at that.
When you present
9 a.m., only 51 degrees, but when you're moving with a pack, we had to take off some layers because we were scorching.
our world with roses.
Walking the PCT with 2 packs is just cooler and more hardcore than walking it with 1. Early in the season like we are, there's still quite a few streams flowing. So our water carries are going to be shorter for the next couple of days, which is nice. Less weight.
Angel, sing from above. Every day would seem
Another tree fall.
Cool action shots, you know?
Absolutely. Nice.
Okay.
How was that experience for you?
It was, I had to be flexible for that.
little love song.
There are so many reroutes because of these down trees that they should call it the PC tree. Get it? A little overgrown in some parts.
When you present your I would with roses bloom. When you speak,
Another waterfall down there. We've been paralleling this river for the last couple miles. It's almost lunchtime, and I think it's almost time for me to jump in.
sing from above. Every day would seem.
Ooh, that feels good. Ooh, it's cold. This is so cool.
You're not filming that, are you?
This creek walking stuff is hard work. Ugh. Ah! Branches everywhere. Might have to get a little wet to cross this one. We'll find out. Deanna is the guinea pig.
I think you'll be fine.
This rock is so comfortable. It's flat like a tabletop.
We can hear the last water source we're gonna fill up at before we get to the hot spring tomorrow. So let's get down there and take a look. Ooh, cool bridge on the way down to the creek. Fun. Wow.
Airplane mode, you know? So I'm glad that, like, because then I could at least submit appeals.
Yeah, you guys come back. Come back. We want you. We are getting snuggly tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, I'm finding so many new ways to be lazy while filtering water. It's attached to my trekking pole that's for my tent. I love it. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Another cold night in the tent, even though we descended a little bit. But we figure a cold day is better than a hot day for a hot spring, so we're making an early morning push for Deep Creek Hot Spring, 9 miles ahead. Packing up and getting out. Breaking down camp as the sun is climbing down the mountain to meet us. All right, we're all heading out to Deep Creek Hot Spring. Yep. We have reached the 300-mile marker on the PCT. Oops, sorry. We are getting pretty close to the hot spring, and we are getting more and more excited. Alright, we see some sunbathers chilling down below. Oh wow, there are a lot of people down there. We're at the Deep Creek Hot Spring and Swimming Hole. There's 5 or 6 different hot springs. You can jump in the creek, which is cool and refreshing. Seems like a fun place to hang out. The squirrels here are pretty aggressive, man. They are gunning for the food.
We're getting away to
We are leaving one of the greatest hot springs and swimming holes I have been to. Deep Creek Hot Spring, thank you very much. But now we are back on the PCT.
I feel like I'm always like, I'm getting ready for the next thing. What's the, you want to play. Like, as soon as you know it's real.
Yeah, we got more. Unless we're doing a massive switchback. That is not where we're camping. Yep, one of those is Baden Powell, maybe Mount Baldy as well. Definitely snow at the top. And there's the dam for this creek. It's a big dam for such a small to medium river. Small confusion on where the trail is, but I believe we figured it out. Or we won't go to Canada. Cottonwood tree shedding cotton. All right, we are getting to camp soon.
Oh.
Woo! Hmm?